An Eastern Kentucky native is now helping out the town of Rolling Fork, Mississippi, which was devastated by a tornado over the weekend.
After being impacted by flooding here last summer, Chris Hall decided to head to Mississippi to help. Fosse Procos has more on what he saw. Fosse?
Chris Hall, a well-known storm chaser, is trying to help those who are in need after tornadoes hit in lower Mississippi. He says there's no time to waste when it comes to a disaster after what he lived through in eastern Kentucky floods.
The majority of this town is rubble.
Nothing but destruction in the town of Rolling Fork. Storm chaser Chris Hall says it hits you harder when you see it in person.
There's a couple of homes left on the outsides of town, and this or this grocery store that we're sitting at here set up. That's one of the only things that are left standing in this town.
Chris was one of the first people to get into town, along with other chasers. He says he was there for more than an hour before he saw an ambulance.
There was no EMS. There was no fire. That it was you against Mother Nature.
A woman walked towards Chris in the pouring rain, badly injured after there was nothing but rubble left of the place where she worked.
She was bleeding really bad out of the back of her head, a big gash in her head. Her arm was definitely fractured.
Driving an hour south to the nearest hospital that was available to help the woman in need.
We got her to the hospital, and her husband texted me the next morning and said her spine had completely broken off of her back. And that's incredible. Like I was going back telling you, she walked to me. And I don't see how she done it.
Coming to help those in need hits a little differently for Chris after what he went through in the eastern Kentucky floods.
I try to put it in perspective of, a small town where I'm from, and there's a small town here. So, they don't have much here. So, that a lot of people aren't going to be able to rebuild as easy as a bigger city would.
When the storm hits, Chris is there to be a relief for others.
We come in and we raise these funds to be able to come in and cook for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, however long we're needed at this place.
In total, nearly 1,800 meals were served today. Chris says the town will need a lot of thoughts, support, and prayers, not just this week or next week, but years to come. He plans to leave Thursday to follow severe weather, but plans to come back to Mississippi to continue to help. All right, back to you, Marvin.